Okay, so this is 10 minutes sleeping. Uh, 15 minutes sleeping, I believe. So let's get started. One more hour. What's different of one more hour in a day? Every morning, every day of our lives, we have choices to make. We have the choices to stay in bed, to say, forget it. The cycle starts with a little bit of suffering. The cycle starts with a little bit of pain if you want to wake up early and then go to bed and go to bed earlier. So sometimes a big part of yourself is just not being lazy and just doing it. Wake up. There's always another level. So you can get up in the morning and you can think, okay, there's some things in my life that I could put in order today. You will have your put my life in order. The aha moment is the door that opens. But your new life does not begin unless you first step through the door. You should spend one more hour sleeping in instead of taking wake up and attack the day. The extra hour that you didn't that had lost 22 days to laziness. What some of you need is to go from 70% to 130%. Some of you need to go from 80% to 130%. Don't throw the tower in so quickly. Many people give up on the 1 yard line. See, the last chapter of your life has not been written yet. It doesn't matter about what happened yesterday. Today I made a choice to get it early, but today is another day. No retreat, no surrender. I just don't get the mentality of being head down sad on a Monday morning. I would say on Monday morning, my bitch. So in my heart doesn't know life can have some know and but right now I need you to get in position to fight. So it's time to get up, rise and grind, baby. Let's go. So many people forget the fact that we can't change what happened. We can only change what's going on happen. See, so many people you want to play big in a world, but you keep making it optional. And every time it gets so hard, you set it back down. The moment you make it non-eligible, not an option, slice every option off the table. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. This is your day. Get up and pick yourself from yesterday. This is the day that everything changes. Get up, rise and grind. Get up and get after it. That's the problem I want to attack right now. And there's somewhere in your life that you know what you want. You can feel it pulling you, and you are actively going against it. You're bringing yourself down. You're beating yourself out. I don't have the number of scale that I want. I don't like my bank account. I don't enjoy what I do for a living. I made a shit ass out of this mistake. I'm struggling with drama. I don't have anything to celebrate. And what I realized is people are making a fundamental mistake. You are withholding very support, environment, and celebration that need to change. And to do the hard work and to face the things that you are scared of. And that's why you're not changing. There is something in the resistance to it. And if you unpack that resistance, you will find a reason why you don't have what you want. You either think you're not worthy of it, or you think that it's kind of stupid, or you have been brought up to believe that there is something in the resistance to you simply cheering for yourself. In order to achieve greatness, you must first believe you can. The reason why you're not taking advantage of this opportunity is not because you don't believe in it. You don't believe in you. There's nobody as good as you in the world. You're the best right now. The only reason right now, not because you don't believe you're the best right now. When you walk out of stairs, everything you go and you say, I'm the best right now. Like you said before, even become number one. Start to proclaim it and say it long before it happens. Say I'm number one in the world. Say it exactly how they say it. Let's start it's the number one in the world. I spoke it. The world heard it and it activated. Your problem is that you don't believe you do belong here. Your problem is that you don't think you should be sitting down here. Listen to me very closely. I even had one message to leave with you. As a game changer, is you need to start to believe. So we have the 5 seconds of advertisement. It's not a behavior that I'm still looking for. It's the misguided, the way they think is what you need. How is treating yourself as you feel if you are unfully happy you. Like let's just get started and common sense about it. Is the negative shit you are saying and support that you're withholding helping you feel better? If it's not, try this. Try celebrating yourself 5 days in a row. Literally trying to start your day with breaking up and raise your hand and find yourself in the mirror just because you're breathing and see what happens. At some point, you got to wake up and realize so when you are 18 and you're not out of the house, you have to punish yourself. Your life is your responsibility. And so when you stop outsourcing your happiness, your validation, your support, all of it, and you bring it back in, and you get responsible for it, it sounds scary, it's so liberating because you should do anything. When you are responsible, when you are driver of your life, and you're not looking out to anybody else for the fix it for you, you ask for help, of course, but the buck stop with you. You are the one that has to do the work. You're the one who has to push your ass. You're the one who has to figure out what makes you feel happy. You're the one who has to figure out, become self-aware about what you need. And you're the one who has to find whatever it is, the courage of being humble enough to ask yourself, ask for help. Think about what you want. Think about what you know around you isn't set right because you know. Make a list of things that around you that aren't right, and then start thinking about small things you can do, like achieving even a food like yourself could manage, that would orient you in the right direction and help straighten out your life. Try that for a year, and before you decided you are a failure, you know, because you find that you put it into practice for a year, that things will be a lot better. Once you decided what you had done wrong and you put it into practice, some some strategy to rectify that. You don't have to beat yourself any more than is necessary for you to learn, which is a good rule of thumb with regards to cheating yourself and also to cheating other people. The research is clear on this. Being hard on yourself is not motivating, it's demotivating. And if you already feel like a failure, you feel a sense of shame, you are overwhelmed, beating yourself up for where you are, does it not fucking work? It drives you into the gutter. The most motivating force in the world on the planet, based on research hands down, is empowerment, encouragement, support, and celebration. In a moment when you feel alone, you can give yourself the boost, the support, the empower that you need to keep going. Okay, so this is the end of the first video. I'm gonna change my position in order to charge my laptop and then continue with the second one. Okay now, right? Just let me adjust it. It's better. Where's my there you go. Nice. Then we have this one here. We have this one over here. Okay, so let's start with the next video. You're not getting in 100%. You wait. I gotta start over again. You're not giving 120%. Be real with me. Be real. Be honest with yourself. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself: are you giving 120% every day, every play? The only thing you can have if you're willing to work for it. The only thing you can have if you're willing to pursue, you're willing to someday, you're willing to fight. Another thing you can have. Success is not for the weak and ultimate. This is physical. Sometimes it's going to hurt.
Sometimes it's going to be painful. Sometimes this is me. Sometimes you are not going to be able to work. Sometimes when I run on that treadmill, I don't feel as good as I normally feel. My leg hurts. Sometimes I'm sick, but there is a physical sport. If you want it, you gotta get it. You gotta play hard for it. It's not for the weak and the uncommitted. And so sometimes you gotta play hard. You gotta play physical. You gotta play tough because the game itself is tough. The game itself is hard. I know we got what it takes. It's not to quit, not to give up, not to give in. When you don't know what you want, when you're not clear on what you want or like, you get that whenever you feel like it. You don't have no drive. You don't have no passion. So when people ask me where your passions come from, where your drive come from, I know what I want every single day. I wake up, boom, and then I go to pursue it every single day. I'm not sure what you want, but I need you to understand that you got to give. You can stay where you are and go where you're trying to go. That's a problem. Many of you love your comfort zone too much. You love it. You love security too much. And I'm telling you, you can't stay where you are. You care, but you can't stay where you are and try to go where you're going. Listen to me. If you go for it, you're willing to put in that sweat, the blood, and those tears, baby, I'm telling you. You can have what you want. Be what you want. Do what you want. Are you hearing me? Don't give up. Don't give in. You hang in there. You hang in there because if you quit right now, you ain't gonna never see it. You ain't gonna never get it. But if you hold on, baby, you can't have it. It's yours. You can do it. It's yours. You can be it. It's yours. If ET can do it, listen to me. Anybody can do it. High school dropout, homeless, living in abandoned buildings, tell you to get a 4-year degree. If you want it, if you want it as bad as you want to breathe, if you really, really want it, like you say you want it, you can have it. Don't believe in the hype. Don't believe into it. If you work hard, you can have it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Speak it once. Put it out in the atmosphere. Don't be scared. Put it out. You want to be an artist. You want to be an engineer. I don't know, but I want you. You start up the year off. We're not talking about Facebook and just grad course start to be doing it. I'm talking about knowing what you want. Because when you know what you want, that's where it's kind of right come from. That's where the passion comes from. I'm not sure what you want, but I need you to understand that you're going to give. You can say where you are. You go where you're trying to go. That's a problem. When you love the comfort zone too much, you love it. You love security too much. I'm telling you, you can't stay where you are. You can. You can stay where you are and try to go when you're going. If you're not locked in, you're not focused, you're not concentrating, you're not all in. Are you hear me? Your brain is there. You're present. You're in the library. You're on Howard. Yes, you're at work. When you work on Facebook, you're at work on Twitter. You're asking for a promotion when you're asking your for a raise. Listen to me. You're not all. If you're not all in, I need you to do me a huge favor. If your effort is low, you're probably not thinking about opportunity. You're probably thinking about obligation. And when you think about it, how do you stay pumped up? BT, how you stay on there, ET, how you always drive it, even in the midst of tribulation, even in the midst of your heart, people try to break you and tear you down. ET, how you stay strong? It's easy. I keep thinking about it. Opportunity every single day. I'm thinking about the opportunity that I'm not looking at this thing as obligation. I need you to speak it once time. One time. That's it. I need you to say it one time. I need you to get it out. That's before. I need you to say it so you can hold yourself accountable to what you said. Tell a friend so they can hold you accountable. But after you say it, once shut your mouth, go to into the lab and get to work. Are you hearing me? Shut your mouth. You cannot be average any longer. Why? Because average attacks average. What I'm telling you to be the great, because when you great, you attract great. When you average, you attract average. It's not working, ET. I'm grinding, ET. I'm hustling. ET is not working. Listen to me. Very carefully, you reap what you sow. Don't get it twisted. You reap what you sow. So yeah, you've been studying for 3 months, and yeah, you've been grinding for 1 year, and yeah, you've been hustling for 2 years now, and you're not seeing what you get. But guess what? I'm telling you to be before we've been doing it for 2 years. What you were doing for other 30 years? What you doing for the 21 years? So it's going to take time. But listen to me very closely. If you would get yourself in a lab, say it, write it down, look at it. We get in the lab. Number one, and start working on it. Do me a favor, don't tell me you are gonna be on a corner, shut up, go to work and show me. Show me what you got. Show me I'm telling you. Some of your love line to yourself, you say you want to be great. You say you be great, be the next level. You say you want emotion. You listen to me, closely. You talk too much. Shut up. Get in the lab and let's go to work. Deep down inside, people are not happy with it. People are not comfortable with. People can't stand average. So you can say you want to be successful. You can say there's certain dreams and goals and things you want to have and things you want to be. If you are still average, you gotta get to the goal to the point where you get allergic to average. Listen to me very closely. Most of you reason why you never successful because you never finish the you start and you never finish in the day makes your life change. It's a day walk the first stage. You know, I got a dream. If I finally finish something, yep, it's hard. Yep, it's difficult because the process is weeding out the weak. You may be smarter. You may have more resources than me. You might, but I'm gonna get up earlier than you. I'm gonna do it quicker than you did it. By the time you get up, I've already finished the race. If you hold on, everything you dream of, everything you walked, as far as coming, but you can't quit or give up before you get it. If it were easy to do what I'm doing, everybody would do it. But let me tell you something. I know something about you. I know you acting average, and although you acting average, there's nothing average about you. All right. So this is the end of this speaking right now. So see you tomorrow.